Okay, well, thank you for tuning in tonight. This is episode 2 of Let's Talk Phys Ed. I am your host, Jason Steele, and with me as always is Tanner.
I'm Tanner Roast, and we've got Pete Charrette on board tonight.
Awesome. It's good to be with you guys. And I heard you were looking for a theme song, so I've got one for you. It kind of fits both you guys really good. All
right, let's hear it.
Does that work?
We are a little moody.
That one's more for me.
See, I know
like that one better for me. So.
And there's Pete's walk-up song. There it is.
Nice.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Right. Thank you.
Very good.
Now, Let's Talk Phys Ed is a talk show type atmosphere where we get to know some physical educators, both through physical education and personally. And so tonight we're going to go through a few questions. We're going to get to know Pete a little bit better. And hopefully we've got about a gajillion people tuned in. So Pete, now you've got this Captain Pete, the pirate theme. Can you talk a little bit about what that's about? Do pirates run the family or something like that? Or how did you kind of come up with that pirate theme?
So way back when I started creating and designing resources, was about, I guess about 6 or 7 years ago that I started to design some resources a little heavier. I wanted to put them out online, and we were the pirates. My school was the Pickett's Mill Pirates. I already had a logo that we used for the school. I didn't want to put my ugly mug out there, so I used the pirate icon that we had at that time. It's changed a few times since then, so I started as Captain Pete. I didn't really like it the first little bit, but kind of I've grown to embrace it as the years have gone on. And I actually even had, I created a website, designed a website just a few months ago, and actually Tanner was a great inspiration for that and great help. And he told me one time when we were I was developing the website, and we're starting to put a little bit more of me, Pete Charrette, in there, a little less of Captain Pete. And he told me this is I think his exact words were, "Listen, Pete, you need to put some more pirate stuff in there because people really don't want to see." I don't know I think he said Clark Kent. People don't want to see
Peter
Clark
Parker.
Kent. He said Peter Parker. People don't want to see Peter Parker. They want to see Superman. So he helped me change things a little bit. So I went full on with the pirate theme on the website. So thank you, Tanner, for that. If it continues to go
great
well,
website.
Appreciate that. Yeah, well, thank you.
And it is too, and I know all of us in the Twitter physical education world and the physical education world in general just really appreciate what you do with that. So
thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun for sure.
Yeah. So retirement, that's pretty exciting. Retired here in January. I know that you are not out of the PE community at all. You've got a lot of projects going. I know I've been looking at your website and seeing some cool stuff. Tell me, what are your plans now for retirement?
Yeah, so since I retired, it seems like I'm working harder than I was when I was teaching. But yeah, I've got lots of things going in the next little bit. So I went to the Shape America National Convention, had a great time. Met a lot of people that I've talked to online, like you guys, and figured out, and I did a session. And the session went well. And I really enjoyed that face-to-face with people. So that was kind of a pivotal point for me to decide, am I going to maybe do some publications, or am I going to go out on the road and maybe do some presentations? And I like the face-to-face thing. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of that in the next couple of years. So hoping to get out there, do some workshops, visit some folks in their states, and get out there and just see some people.
Do you have anything lined up right now?
I do. I've got, I'll be at the PE Institute this summer. So that'll be in July. I've never been there before. Excited to be there. I know a lot of people are going to be there. I think you're going to be there, right, Tanner?
Well, I'd love to. I don't know if I'm making it.
Okay.
I'll watch online.
It depends on how well Let's Talk Phys Ed takes off, and maybe
That's right.
do a live show from the PE Institute. So
exactly. So and I've got something lined up in West Virginia, and I'm talking to a few states right now for the fall. So we're looking into it, and excited about it. Really excited about it.
Oh, that's great. Well, you ready for the speed round?
Yeah.
Ready for the speed?
So this is the part of the show where we get into the speed round.
Okay.
So hopefully you've got your thinking hat on.
Nope. Let me get my thinking cap on. Hold on a second.
Go get that.
Oh, wait a sec. No, that's Tiller's.
Oh.
Sorry, that was Tiller's. Sorry.
Right on.
Got it.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that shout out.
I got it now. I got it. Oh, wait a sec. Sorry. No, that's something else. I really don't want to tell you about that one. Wait a
Oh,
second.
Jason. Uh-oh.
Oh,
There we go.
here it is.
Got my thinking cap on.
Okay,
Ready.
I think that.
Gotta have that.
So the
Got
speed round is simple, Pete. The speed round is simple. We're going to ask you
Simple for you.
a variety of questions, and you've got to think on your feet and answer them as quickly as you can. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Jason.
Okay, question number 1. Okay, this is an easy one.
Good. I like
Atlanta
these
Braves or Chicago Cubs?
ones. Atlanta Braves. Of course.
What?
Yes. Obviously. Yeah.
Oh, who's-
right rule? Oh, yes. There you
Yeah,
go.
okay.
He was better as a Cub.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
Atlanta
so-
Braves. You won more World Series as a Brave.
Tomahawk chop.
So have you ever had a mustache?
Yes, I have, but it was very, very snidely mustache. Yeah, not good.
All right. How about a beard?
I can't really grow one very well, though.
I can't either.
That's my French Canadian.
How about a Fu Manchu?
I've tried. You know, it grows for a little bit, but it's not pretty.
All right.
Dream location to teach.
Australia. I'm gonna go to Australia.
That's a good choice.
I've talked to a few Australians this week. I'd love to go there.
That'd be cool. Who's the one person in history you'd like to meet?
One person in history. Oh, I got to think quick, don't I? I would like to meet Wayne Gretzky.
Oh,
I'd like to meet Wayne
Hockey
Gretzky.
man.
Yeah.
we are like
Yeah, I grew up playing hockey. I'm from Canada, you know.
we are like the bestest of friends, Pete, and we didn't even know.
Yeah, I've seen him play, but I've never met him.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Favorite food or restaurant?
I like Japanese food for sure. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and supper.
All right. So since we know you like to sing, I'm hoping that you're going to sing your answer here. Could you tell us best beard? Me, Jason.
Can I see Jason's? I see your.
Hey, and it doesn't have to be
Hey.
current beard.
Oh, no, that's not fair. You had a
Didn't
good
you
beard.
have
about
a
a
big-
year ago.
I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go with Tanner.
Oh,
You got
no.
a better beard. It's
We're the
darker, right
best
now,
of friends.
Jason.
We were the best of friends. Okay,
You got the hockey. You do have the hockey beard going.
there we playoff beard,
Yeah,
right?
That's playoff beard going. Yeah.
Favorite activity to teach?
Oh, you got to sing it, though.
You have to sing your answer, remember.
Oh, why do I have to sing the answer? Okay, let me
Fun
think.
that way.
Favorite activities. I would have to say I love to teach team handball. I enjoy
love
team handball.
Team handball. Something like that.
I want Pete to sing.
That's the country version, yeah. Nice job.
All right.
man.
How about who's been the biggest influence in your career so far? Or, well, I guess your career's like 90% of the way there. The first 30 years, we'll say.
The first couple years I taught elementary, I was with a old school female teacher who taught me organization. So when I went out to my first school on my own, I had a lot of kids. So she taught me how to a lot of classroom management. So she was a huge influence on what happened. When I went from small number of kids to a large number of kids, those skills were very valuable. For sure. Her name was Susan Kloss.
Awesome.
Perfect. And now,
She's been retired for about 10 years.
excellent. So now we made this special just for episode 2 with the captain, Pete Charrette. This is the pirate round. All answers in this round have to be answered like a pirate. Okay? All answers have to be answered like a pirate. Are you ready for the pirate round?
Arr, yes, Jason.
Your favorite cartoon pirate?
Favorite cartoon pirate? Oh, Captain Crunch.
Not what I was expecting.
And I didn't like to eat it.
I didn't get
But,
either.
okay, so since you brought that up now, we're going to ad-lib a little bit. Can you eat just one bowl, or do you have to go back for seconds?
From Captain Crunch?
Yes.
Oh, well, nobody can eat just one bowl of Captain Crunch, so I have to go back for seconds.
I don't feel bad now.
Have you ever had crunch berries, like the all crunch berries?
No, I've had it with crunch berries, but not just the crunch berries. Have you?
Yeah, my kids love it. I
Oh,
don't
do
like
they?
to
No.
have it, but I love it.
You know, back then when I was growing up, they didn't have just crunch berries, Tanner. Not like you guys, you young whippersnappers, have it right now.
Young whippersnapper. Is that pirate? Is that pirate?
Whippersnappers.
All right,
Yeah,
how many Pirates of
that's
the Caribbean movies are there? And bonus points if you can name some of them.
Oh gosh, I think there's 5. Are there 5?
You are good.
Yes, there's 5. But I can't name them. The Black Pearl. I can't rename them. I can't. I'm sorry.
Sparrow is gonna be upset.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so we're at the end now. Okay, but we're still in pirate round. You have to end by telling us your favorite pirate joke.
Favorite pirate joke. Let's see. How much did Tanner pay for his corn when he went to the supermarket?
I don't know. How much did I pay for it?
It was a buccaneer.
Oh, nailed it.
Oh,
Nice
nailed
job,
it. The captain himself, ladies and gentlemen, Pete Charrette. Pete, thank you for joining us on episode 2 of Let's Talk Phys Ed.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you staying up late. I know the time difference is a little different for all of us, but we really appreciate you.
I'm retired. Remember, Jason? I don't have to get up tomorrow.
He's got to get up for coffee.
I know you guys
tomorrow, right?
That's exactly right. They're gonna hang out with the old crowd at Burger King.
All right.
Hey, before you
we
leave,
really appreciate you joining us. And again, I'm Jason Steele of Let's Talk Phys Ed. And thank you, Tanner, for joining in again.
yeah, and before you leave, can you tell us your website?
Oh yes, please. Yeah, please visit my website. It's CaptainPeachPowerPE.com. CaptainPeachPowerPE.com. And I've got a blog. I have all kinds of resources that you can go to. I always have something free there every week. And I have a portal that looks out at there.
I think we're losing viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, did we? What happened?
We're losing viewers.
Awesome audio.
I was trying to make sure that was. I'm
What
like,
happened?
I hope he's talking still because I don't know what's going on. But
Hey, let's talk phys ed with Jason and Tanner. Until next week.
Until next week. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Steve.